Matt, you were saying you reckon that Territorians will be out there getting tested because they're aware they're living in a pretty lucky place right now.
Yeah, I think so, Tom. I mean, the fact that we've had no community transmission here and the fact that there are 0 active cases is something I think that people here in the Northern Territory are pretty happy about, and they'd like to do everything they can to keep it that way. We will see restrictions further lift, Tom, from this Friday, and the government has ramped up that testing ahead of those changes this Friday. Now, amongst those changes, one will be the return to community sport. I'm standing here at the local soccer field at Bagot Park. It's been empty for a couple of months. It will be full of children playing soccer this weekend, as well as their parents who are allowed to come down and watch. We'll also see a bit of a change when it comes to cinemas. They'll reopen, also casinos and tattoo parlours, and also a further easing of the restrictions when it comes to people going to the pubs. I heard that publican in Melbourne talking to Patrick Murrell about the term of vertical drinking. Well, that will be something that will be allowed from this Friday here in the Northern Territory. I'm not sure what horizontal drinking looks like, Tom, but you won't have to sit down to have a beer anymore here in the Northern Territory, nor will you need to order a meal to have that alcoholic beverage. The Health Minister, however, she's still warning people that this coronavirus crisis is not yet over.
We don't have a vaccine, we don't have a cure. We need to watch what happens as we ease our restrictions, as we see those across the border ease their restrictions, and then see what happens with this virus. In terms of cinemas, entertainment venues, we know it's really difficult because they've got family groups that will want to sit as a group of 4 and 5, and then individuals, and so it's really challenging. But that physical distancing is an important measure. We've seen the benefit of it on a larger scale as everybody stopped and worked from home and didn't attend activities, and as we ease the restrictions, what we've seen overseas is a direct correlation in increasing cases.
So the government is saying, Tom, that we have some of the least restrictive restrictions in the world here in the Northern Territory. I think that's something here people are pretty grateful about. There is pressure, though, on the government to lift the borders, allow other people in, because there's no doubt that the tourism industry in particular is doing it really tough right now.